Welcome to episode 11. This is an episode that talks about how to improve the sound quality of your video clips. I have 3 examples in this short video. One is a low hum that's in the background, which we fix. And we fix it with, I believe, Audacity, and you can also fix it in Adobe Audition, and there's other products as well. And there's 2 other examples in the video that I was shooting. One was tripod cranking sound, and the third one was a phone ringing. So let's go through each of these examples.
This one, okay?
Hi Sam, I'm so happy that you're here today, and I'm really looking forward to our conversation talking about the evolution of the internet as a learning tool.
Right. This one, okay?
Hi Sam, I'm so happy that you're here today, and I'm really looking forward to our conversation talking about the evolution of the internet as a learning tool. It's interesting that we've built our society around accreditation and institutional recognition and licenses and all of these.
Okay, so now we have the challenge of getting the noise that was produced by moving the tripod. So we first start in Audacity. As you can see here, what I've done is I've imported the sound clip from my MP4, and I've isolated the small clip. I would go through a process of using Audacity to do noise reduction. You can also use other products. This one here is a screen capture of Adobe Audition.
It's interesting that we've built our society around accreditation and institutional recognition and
Here's the noise of a phone ringing.
When the military was funding it, they were more concerned with how do we know what's going on in the field, and how do we get the information, and how do we tell them what to do based on the information we've got. Because the military says that a military plan is good until the first engagement. Then you're back to your drawing board.
Right. So, in light of
What we saw in these 2 examples, tripod noise and phone ringing, very hard to remove the noise when it's there. It's not really worth it because, as you saw in the tripod noise removal, it removes the dialogue as well. So we really have just 3 things we need to do if we want to have perfect sound. We want to, as I state here, mic the speaker separately, separate your sound recordings, and what I mean by that, you can unlink this audio and video in your clip and then import your audio file separately if it's a better sound recording. And as I state here, use the best sound, compare the 2, which is best to use. As I stated, sometimes you can't repair everything because they're just not able to take it out. So the other way, and my friend Jolly McPhee of ISOC New York suggested, is to don't rely on your system, which is your either in this case on my Canon, my Rode mic, or my onboard audio, as with my Panasonic, is to actually have yourself mic'd up directly with, say, in the case of this, is a lavalier. So pin the lavalier on your speaker, connect it, and you'll have a little bit better sound. Now, bear in mind that if they're doing this sort of thing, you're going to lose some of the sound quality. The other way to do it is using something like this Zoom H2, and the way this works, it has 2 levels of sound recording, front or back or both. So 3, front, back or both. And what I mean by the 3 levels of gain, you have low, medium, and high. Low, medium, and high on gain. So if you want some ambient sound, so you have the crowd rumbling in the background, you can put it on medium or even high if you want that sort of situation. But you can put places on low, have the H2 right near on the podium where your speaker is, and point it towards them, and you'll pick up only the sound as a WAV file on the device, and then you can convert it to an MP3. The beauty is all that other sound, such as the cranking sound of the tripod, or the telephone ringing, or some other conversation that's going on in the background, you won't be able to pick it up because it is actually going to just focus on the sound. So that's it for now. Thanks for listening.